Hey guys, welcome to Command Lounge. I've been wanting to do this video for a while. The way I was going to do it, I was going to do a pack opening because I was going to go, because of Magic Origins coming out, I was thinking of also kind of letting you guys know my origins, like how I started playing Magic and stuff like that. And the way I was going to do that is I was going to open up what was it, a starter deck, the Portal starter deck, the one that came with 2 packs and a booster pack, and it kind of introduced you to playing. Um, it was that's really when I got my first gameplay out of it was in Portal. Uh, let's just pause that and rewind it. The original way that I found out about Magic was because of my cousin. He actually was getting out of Magic. I don't know, why. It's such a great game, but everybody has their reasons. He gave me a shoebox full of Magic cards. I was like, this is great, but I mean, I didn't know what to do with it because I didn't know about mana. I didn't know, about mana cost. I didn't know any of that stuff. I didn't know what I was reading. So me and my sister and like my best friend Joe, we used to, we looked through the cards and it was cool and everything. And then we were like, yeah, we need to find out more about this. This seems fun. So once again, this is when Portal comes into it. Just for heads up, in the future, I will open up a Portal starter deck. I really want to, even though it's not really worth it. It's worth it in nostalgic value, if that makes any sense. Because I think it's like $25, and the 2 starter decks, the 2 I forgot, I think it's 35 card decks that come in it. Like, they're not worth anything. The booster pack is worth everything. The Portal booster pack is worth $15 on its own. And you can get lucky and open like I think $20 to $40 in worth in the rare, but but yeah, I'm gonna eventually do that because I really want to get my hands on one. I was about to buy one, and then at last minute I was like, that's stupid. You've been trying to build a legacy deck and you got some money you can spend. Let's get this legacy deck done because I don't want to just leave it all proxied and not played. I want to eventually play when Legacy pops off in my locals next month. But anyways, getting off topic, sorry. Portal. After we went through the cards, we looked through it and we're just like, seems like a lot of fun. We finally went out and eventually got, Portal starter decks. We started playing. I believe it started out with me and my sister. We had no clue what we were doing. We read the rules and everything, and I think I was making up a lot of rules, and I think my sister told me that, and she never wanted to play with me again, I don't think. So then I got my best friend into it. We didn't know what we were doing, but we had a lot of fun with it, and then we took it to the next level. We started going to game stores, and I think we got booster packs and stuff, and then I think with the collection I had, I think I built him a deck, and I built myself a deck, and we started playing. He played, I think it was like a black-blue controlling deck. It's kind of all over the place, but so was mine, and I played red-green. You guys don't notice there's a lot of stuff with red green in it that I try to stick to my roots of how I got started, really, because that was my first constructed deck. I think it had, I didn't know what I was doing. I had a bunch of albino trolls and titanic growths, and it was a stupid deck, but it was fun. It was a good time. My best friend's deck, the black blue deck, it was just controls, full counter spells. I think it had a Megrim. I don't even know if it had discard in it. It had, oh no, yeah, it did. I think it had Megrim and Bottomless Pit, which is interesting. I love Bottomless Pit. That's a cool card. But yeah, we had a lot of fun playing and stuff like that. And then, we both kind of fell out of it. I think we got into poker and stuff when we started, I think we just fell out of it. Like I've always had my hand in Magic in some way, whether it was watching the Pro Tours and stuff like that. Like at one point I was just watching Pro Tours, I think it started out just looking at deck text and being like, I want to understand this whole world of competitive play and stuff. And then, and then Commander happened and I was like, holy Jesus, this is the format for me, But it started out with a shoebox full of Magic cards I did not understand, and then it turned into wanting to play through getting Portal, and playing with my friends and stuff. And then, now it's just like, it's crazy, that, how much more exciting it was back in the day. Like, I don't want to make this, a comparison, but it's almost like heroin. It's like in the beginning, it's like, holy shit, like this is amazing. And then afterwards you're kind of like chasing down that crazy high again. You know, I guess you could say. Because in the beginning, like even the sensory details were different. Like the artwork, you were more into the artwork, and you even though the artwork was worse back then, and you were, you know, even the car. Like it could be that I was a, you know, because I was a pack a day smoker for the longest time, that the smell of the cards don't really grab me anymore. But that used to, you know, I remember opening that Portal pack and just smelling it and being like, oh my god, this is, you know, this is fun, this is amazing, it smells awesome, plays awesome. Uh, you know, it was just a lot of fun. And it's, you know, it's not, you know, I still have a lot of fun now, but it's different. It's like, you know, it's like you're a lot wiser, you know, a lot more cards. I mean, I think it's awesome that I could set a commander game and for the most part not have to ask people to read me the card or let me see the card. You know, it's nice being able to play that much, you know, that much Magic where you know everything and you've looked up everything. It feels like, you know, it's nice, but it's like that crazy excitement is not, you know, exactly there. It's there around spoiler times. I think that's the biggest excitement I get now is when spoiler times happens, and it's nuts. And pre-releases, pre-releases are a blast too. Whereas that may have been getting off topic. Let me know your guys' origins. Let me know how you guys got into Magic, how it started with you guys, because I think everybody's stories. It has to be there. You know, it's interesting to see how a lot of people get into it. You know, like I know a lot of people. You know, I kind of came back into it when I stopped playing poker for a living. You know, because I kind of still needed that card fix almost. I loved card games, any type of card games. So then I, you know, stopped playing poker, started playing Magic, and you know, that's when I got back into it during Avacyn Restored. That's when I got back into it because I was into it for, you know, a long time. Like I told you, Portal. You know, I remember my sister having an Ice Age pack, and I think I had a Mirage pack. You know, when we got our packs and stuff, our intro decks or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, let me know your guys' story, how you guys got into Magic. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know if you guys feel the same way about that excitement that you had when you first got into it. Like, it was just something amazing, you know? There's a lot of things with that, with being a kid and stuff like that. Like, you know, I watch my son, and he goes absolutely crazy over bubbles, and I was like, I wish I could go that crazy over bubbles. But, you know, it's not there. I mean, I'm just you know, I'm a big man child anyways, because I love, you know, I love playing games. I love all kinds of games, you know? And I want to get back to that stage, but whatever. You can't. You gotta grow up sometimes, I guess. But yeah, you guys have a good night. Like, favorite, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and take it easy. Bye, guys.